Good idea.
Hello guys, how are you? This has been Santayo again, and nice to be back to my reproducing of some videos for today. And for today's session, I'm going to teach you how to play guitar as a beginner. So I do hope that everybody will really be patient of learning this kind of musical skills, because it really requires a great patience and perseverance in knowing or how to play guitar. But before that, I'm going to, of course, identify first the parts of the guitar which we're going to use. This one is an ordinary acoustic guitar. It's already been given by my friend to me long time ago. Okay, so this is the bass of the guitar, this one, and this part is what we call the keyboard, because with the keyboards they installed the fret bars. This one, okay, this is quite a silver metal installed in the keyboard, where this one caused to have a different tune or sound of the guitar string, and this one is of course the string. 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6. For the ordinary guitar, we have 6 strings. And then the keyboard, the key tuning rather, when you're going to fix the tuning sound of your guitar, you have to use this tuning metal, this one. Okay, so that's it. Now we're going to learn how to play the very basic guitar notes of the guitar, starting from A to G. Yeah. So these guitar chords, what you call the guitar chords, are in line also with the notes. We have this Do, Re, Mi. Okay. For A, B, Do, Re, Mi, Do. Okay, I repeat. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, okay, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, then back to Do. Okay, so when you're learning how to play guitar, see to it that you know this kind of technique. When you're pressing the guitar away from the bass and moving to the key tuning, okay, so you're playing a flat note, example A flat, B flat. But when you're playing the guitar or the notes away from the key tuning, moving to the bass of the guitar, you're playing a sharp. Like for example, this one is F, but if you move a little, one fret bar, you're playing from F to F sharp. F sharp. And for flat, like for example B flat, this is the B. But if you're moving away from the bass, moving to the key tuning, you're playing a flat. So B, if you move a little one bar, fret bar, you're playing a B flat. Okay, so B, you move B flat. That's it. So moving from the bass, away from the bass, going to the key, the guitar, you're playing a flat. But moving from this keyboard key tuning, going to the bass, you're playing a sharp. Okay, so that's you're going to think, remember always, A flat and B sharp, a sharp. Okay, so let's proceed with the A. So when you're going to play A, you have to first identify the fingering of your hands. Okay, so because this is the most important one also, and trying to locate where the position of your finger from the string. Okay, so you're going to number your finger. This one is number 1, this one is 2, 3, and 4. Okay, got it? So when you're going to play A, so your number 1 is you press the using the number 4, you press string number 4 on fret number 2. So this one is fret bar 1 and this one is 2. Okay, so this, then followed under the 4 is you are going to press number 3 with your fingers, and then number 2 string with your number 2 fingers, like this. See, so 1, 2, 3, then 2. So A, then that's B. The same press for B, but this time you're going to use your number 4 to touch all the string from fret bar number 2. Okay, so example, this one, all the string has been pressed by same. This one is, remember this is the A. Okay, A, and then you just press, move your finger from fret number 2, you move this one to fret number 4, and then touch all the, for using your number 4 finger, you need to touch all the string from fret number 2. So A, B. Okay, how about C? So you press number 2 on fret bar number 2, press number 1 string using your 4th finger, and then press number 4 string using your 3rd finger, and then press number 5 string using your number 2 finger. Okay, so 1 fret at a time. So number 4 is in fret number 1, number 3 is on fret number 2, pressing number 4, and number 5 string is being pressed by number 2 on the 3rd fret. So that's C. No. Okay, let's see. So 2, 3, 4. Then letter D, chord D. You press number 3 string using your fourth on the second bar, then number 3 pressing number 1 string, and then number 2 pressing number 2 string on the third fret bar. Okay, so review. We have A, B, then C, okay, and D. Now for letter A, what you're going to do is just remove your finger number 3 and 2, move your finger number 4 to number 1 fret, and then your number 3 string will touch finger number 5 on the second fret, and then follows the number 2 finger touching the number 4. Okay. See. From D, remove the finger number 2 and 3, then move your number 4 string to fret number 1, then pressing number 5 string with your number 3 finger, and then number 2 finger will press number 6. Okay, that's E. And for F, okay, F, press number using your fourth finger, press all string on fret number 1, follows number 3 will press number 3 string, third string, pressing number 3 string with your number 3 finger, then number 2 finger will press number 5 string on the third bar, fret bar, follows also the number 1 finger will press number 5. So, okay, so this is F. If you move F sharp, F sharp. Okay. Now for the last chords, which is G, you're going to press number 3. No. You're using your third finger. You're going to press number 5 finger on the second bar. Okay, 1, 2, second bar. Then follow your second finger will press number 6 string on the third bar, and also follows the number 1 string will press the first string, okay, on the third bar also. And sometimes I interchange this one. Okay, as long as you're pressing the same string with a different finger, it's okay. Okay. So let's review. So this one is A, pressing all the string on the second fret bar, for string number 4, 3, 2. Okay. Then you just move your finger on the 4th fret, pressing all the string on the second bar. That's already the B. Okay, and C, this one, pressing second string with your 4th finger, follow the 3rd string, pressing number 4 on the second fret, and then finger number 2 pressing number 5 on the 3rd string. Okay, and for letter D, for chords D, you're going to press with your 4th finger, pressing number 3 string on the second bar, and your third finger pressing number 1 on the under the number 4, and then the second finger will press string number 2 on the third string and third bar rather. Okay, so and for letter D, I repeat, you just remove the number 2 and 3 finger, move backward on the first bar, first fret, and then you press number 5 with your 3 finger and follows the number 2 finger pressing number 4. That's already the chord E. Okay, for F, you're going to use all the fingers from 4 to 1. Number 4 will press all the string and fret number 1, and then number 3 finger will press third string on the second bar, then number 2 pressing the number 5 string on the third bar, and number 1 will press the fourth string also with the third bar, or third fret rather. The last one is G. You have to press using your third finger or fourth finger. Okay, either way. For this time I'm going to use number 3 finger pressing the fifth string, follows the second string will press the sixth string on the third fret, and then number 1 finger will press number 1 string on the third bar, fret. Okay. So that's it. So repeat: G, A, Do, Re, Mi, Si. Repeat. So let's repeat. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Do. Okay. Okay. You know, if you're really a beginner, it's really quite intimidated. Somehow you will be disappointed because yeah, that's the first experience you're going to touch the string, but you know, with your constant patience and perseverance and focus on how to really play if you really wanted to play guitar, you just maybe give some enough time, maybe daily, practicing these basic chords from A to G. Then if you don't have guitar, this is also my advice to those who want to learn to play guitar. When you have one illustration board, you just copy the same structure of how you see the keyboard playing. This one. Because that is also what I did before. Although I don't have guitar before, what I'm in my mind is at least, although I don't have guitar, but if I already know how to play the basic chords from A to G. So what I did, I just draw this one, then wherever I go, I just keep on remembering A to G chords, pressing A. That's until such time that I was able to borrow guitar or I have my own guitar. Then I just apply what I learned from continuous learning and remembering all the chords, basic chords, especially the basic chords A to G. Okay, so maybe that's also my advice. You get illustration board, you draw this part, then keep on remembering all those chords from A to G. There's a sense that you're able to get your own guitar and borrow your own guitar. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. So when you're going to play guitar, see to it that you also know how to sing a little. What do I mean when I say a little? At least you know how to recognize when you're going to lower your voice and produce a high pitched voice, something like that. Because when you're going to apply on your guitar, you're going to also to replace the chords. Okay, so when you're going to sing a song, particularly a song which is a very what do you call this, country songs, okay, so you really need to sing that particular song, and then through that you'll be able to apply where you're going to change the notes or the chords. Like for example, this one is a Tagalog song which I really learned. That this is the first or second, I guess, second song which I learned during my time when I still studying how to play guitar. It doesn't matter how you're going to play or strum your guitar. It's okay. The most important thing is at least you have a correct pressing of the proper chords which is correspond to that particular song. Okay? Nag-aalay sa puso lamang kasama. Okay lang, yung ganito, nalilimutan ka. I forgot the lyrics. So at least you're trying to sing. When you're going to sing, by that singing, by that raising and producing high notes or high pitch of your voice, you're going to respond this by changing also the corresponding chords. Okay. Like for example, the song May Bukas Pa. So the very basic chords for the May Bukas Pa is D, F minor, F sharp minor rather, F sharp minor, then D, E, then G. Okay. Wag damdamin ang kasadji, ang D, may bukas D, yung E, A, wag damdamin ang kasabihan, may bukas pa di yung si repeat ikat di F sharp minor ang iyong G buhay, tutulungan ka ng Diyos na may lalang ang iyong pagdarampa, idalangin mo sa may kapal, nasa puso mo ay mawala ng busan. Okay, so I really hope that you're able to get the instructions basically. for this tutorial lesson. So the only thing that you really need to have is patience, perseverance, and focus on how to study and learn to play guitar. So with that, I do hope that you really get maybe just a small information or small tips on really how to play guitar. So next session I will be giving you some basic chord songs in Tagalog, especially these very known songs, anak. Besides also learn the first song which I learned way back when I was still 15 years old. Okay, so bye bye and have a nice day, and thank you for tuning in. Please do some comments and share this video and even subscribe as well. Thank you and God bless. Bye bye.